Where are you going, Josh?
Welcome back to the Blac Kloud podcast. I'm your host, J Bless 101. Got the normal crew in here tonight. Blazing Beat Bop, Nova, Crazy Legs, and KG.
What up?
What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome back.
Got another
I
week
don't
of
know why you
good
guys
content for
stuck
you
with
guys.
us.
Like I say every week, we talk 3 topics here on the Blac Kloud podcast: gaming, tech, and culture, and we're just gonna get straight into it. Everybody got the? I should have said that first, but first.
Oh, wait. Let me start this off.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so on a prior podcast, right, we were talking about those scalping companies that had, the bots for the PS5s. So name of the company, Carnage. They were out they were out flexing, bro. They were on Twitter talking about, hey, we just got 2,000 more PS5s.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And so they posted it, and they're based in the UK. So the retailer that they, because they posted where they got it from. The retailer that they posted this shit from just backtracked everything. It just canceled all the orders for PS5s.
Round of applause.
Round of applause.
They were just like, nope.
Round of applause. That's what's up.
There are
That's
some
what's up.
retailers out there that are trying to look out for the little guys out here.
Yeah.
Somebody got
Come
to.
on, man.
And like people were out there like posting, like people that were using Carnage, like they're out there posting like, COVID hit me hard, like I can't afford, to pay rent and everything. And it's like you can't pay rent, but you can buy 10 PS5s.
Yeah.
Riddle me that back, man. I don't understand.
Hey, I don't know. I really don't know.
Hey, his mortgage is like $10,000 a month, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why. All right.
Jesus
He in a mansion, okay? So COVID hit him hard, bro.
God damn.
No, but we all know that the rich people never suffer. What? Rich people don't suffer like us plebs out here.
He said
working
plebs.
every day.
All right. That was a good point, though. That was a good point. Fucking assholes. First game of the quarters, 2021. I got the link posted for you guys. Any big hitters that you guys are interested in?
I mean, Monster Hunter Rise is gonna be the game for me when it comes out. If y'all niggas ain't there, I mean, I'll miss y'all, but that's where I'm at.
Okay.
Monster Hunter.
Okay.
What date does that come out?
March 26th.
It's on a Switch though. It's on a Switch.
Yeah,
right?
it's on the Switch. It is. Monster Hunter Rise is. I got the list posted in the doc, but Monster Hunter Rise is March 26th.
Isn't Games Radar the site that had the stupid fucking Game of the Year shit? That had like
Yes.
last winning.
Yes. Yeah, but no, that's the list they got from the Game Awards. So let's not fault. Oh, and I know you guys are probably excited. Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6 comes out in March.
You can go suck a dick.
I'm honestly
Is anyone playing?
Does anybody still play that game? Like, for real?
AR might. He's got that John Wick skin.
Honestly, it ain't even installed
yeah.
on my computer, so I
Yeah.
feel stupid about that. Actually, you know what? Oh, I don't feel stupid. I look raw as shit. Fuck y'all. Anyways.
Yeah. You caused us to never
Spent
win
money
another
on
game
it,
before.
ran.
About that.
The sequence of events doesn't make sense to me. I don't see how me buying a skin, or actually no, I bought the season pass, and I had to like unlock that skin. I don't see how that equates with us losing consistently. Maybe you guys just started sucking.
Okay. You don't understand. Okay, let me explain this to you. It does.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
He's
All
done.
right, good. That's good reason.
He cut out.
Right on.
Yeah, you
I cut out.
literally cut out right when you said okay.
You're excited for Resident Evil, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure when it's actually releasing. I haven't looked that far into it.
So you are gonna cop that Resident Evil?
I think
I
that
will 100% buy
It's May.
Resident Evil.
it's
Is it?
right. It's May 7th is what's on the books.
Yeah.
But also in May, another great game comes out.
Deathloop.
That I'm honestly looking for. Deathloop.
Deathloop,
May
PC and
21st.
PS5.
That's
Who are the devs on that again?
the same people that made Dishonored.
Well, all right.
So I've
Square?
no,
Square?
it's not Square. It's one of like the Bethesda subsidies.
I thought it was
Subsidiary
Square
companies.
that did Dishonored, man.
No,
I really thought it was, bro.
no. It's not. I promise.
Dishonored.
I just found out that they are making another
published
Ghosts
by
and Goblins
Bethesda.
game.
Another
A what?
What's that?
Do you
Ghosts
guys
and
ever
Goblins.
play Super Ghosts and Goblins? Back in the
Okay,
day?
yeah. I haven't played it myself personally, but I've seen it. I know what you're talking about. The knight that gets hit
Resurrection.
and he loses his armor.
Yep.
And he yeah.
He was in
I wish I would've
Capcom
played it.
vs. Marvel 3 as well. It's a guest character. That I think will actually be a very fun game. Whenever that releases, that's February 25th.
You guys might not. This might not be like I don't know, interesting to you guys, but Back for Blood, one of a Valve Studio game.
Oh yeah, you're right. It doesn't interest us.
It's from the creators of Left 4 Dead. Technically, I'm gonna say it's Left 4 Dead 3 because it's the same studio. I'm assuming they just couldn't call it that.
What
But
platforms is it coming out on?
it's coming out on PC, PS5. It says
And is there
XSX.
XSX. Xbox
XSX. That's
thought
literally
we
the
agreed to call it
abbreviation for the.
Xbox
Okay, that's stupid. But yeah, Xbox, the new Xbox, PS4, and Xbox One. There's talks about it being crossplay. This could be another potential, game we can link
If
up
it's
in.
crossplay, I'm excited. If it's not crossplay, I'm not playing it.
And that's there's that. But definitely Resident Evil 8, The Village. I seen the previews for that. That looks good. Josh, thanks for reminding me about that. Actually, I forgot all about that game. But yeah.
Neo 5 finally comes to PC, or not Neo 5. Neo 2 finally comes to PC.
And then Neo 2
PS5.
Remastered's the complete edition is going to be on PS5 February 5th. And the Neo collection. You have that game, right?
I have Neo, yes.
Okay.
I don't have Neo 2 though. But Neo, it's like really one of those games that I would like. It's kind of like a Dark Souls game, but it's also kind of like a Ninja Gaiden game. But Ninja Gaiden gives you can at least jump in Ninja Gaiden. You can't jump in Neo. But like the neat thing about Neo is like you have like stances. So you have like a high stance, which is good for being aggressive and attacking. You got a mid stance that's good for, it's like the balanced stance, and then you have like the low stance, which is good for like evasion and shit like that. And it adds a lot to just like the way you play the game. And I'm really looking forward to it. I didn't want to buy it on PlayStation, and I'm glad I waited. I was able to
always a smart
hold
move.
out and wait.
Always a smart move.
Hold out and wait. until it
KG,
comes
anything
to
you
PC.
excited about or looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm digging through this list now. I think Gotham Knights. It doesn't have a date.
TBA.
Scheduled for 2021 for everything. I'm also Hogwarts Legacy, which I think we talked about last podcast. Excited for that. And then also see some stupid games that are coming out.
Okay.
Boyfriend's Dungeon, which is like it's a
Dating sim?
dungeon.
Is that where your
crawler,
boyfriend like turns to like a weapon?
It's probably like a dungeon crawling dating sim, bro.
It's a dating sim. It is.
Dude, those games do really good.
There's probably like no combat in it.
No,
They
but
do really good,
it's on
though.
Switch, but I mean, people.
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
some people.
yeah.
Near the second Near Automata game's coming out, which will be I assume will be really good. That comes out in well, it's not Near Automata, it's Near Replicant. That's April 23rd. That looks good.
Has anyone ever played Dying Light?
I played it.
I haven't.
I didn't really get into it.
If you get it, I'll fuck with you in that game, Josh. It's a good game. I ain't played it in a while, but I still have it.
I remember
like
seeing the Dying Light trailers back in the day, and I'm like, oh, this game's got to be fucking.
It's like
Just
it's
never
like
played it.
what's that? Justin, what's that fucking zombie game? Before it's
Dead
Dying
Island.
Light, the Silver Studio.
Dead Island.
Dead Island.
Dead
It's like Dead Island with parkour. Weapons customization, you can modify a lot of shit, upgrade your character so you can do more tricks off walls. It changes during like the zombie changes during day and night. At nighttime, there's like a special zombie that doesn't like they chase after
they're more
you.
aggressive.
Yeah, way more aggressive. There's special types of zombies. The story is very, it's all co-op though. I thought it was crossplay.
I feel like zombie games are a better experience with other people. Like,
oh, definitely.
when I play a
There's
zombie
no
game
solo
by
zombie
myself,
game that's
like Resident Evil is like the only zombie game that
But
I can
Resident
just
Evil.
play by itself, and like I don't even really. I mean, I guess technically it's a zombie game, but there's so much more nuances to like the Resident Evil games because it's not just like a mindless zombie killing game. There's puzzles. There's so much other stuff that's going on in those worlds that it's not just all about just mindlessly killing zombies.
But yeah, Josh, if you want to get that game, I got you, bro. I got you. Looking for something else to play, anyways.
When does it come out?
It's already out.
Sure.
It's been out.
What's the next?
They're making a second one.
Oh, they're making a second one?
Yeah, that's what
I thought you guys were talking about.
Damn. No, I thought you were talking about the first one. I'll fuck with the second one. What about Ghostwire?
Ghostwire Tokyo? That's like Q3.
It is Q3, but I seen the. God, that game looks good. It looks.
What's the next
I'm ready.
squad party game?
The next what?
The next big like squad party game where
like COD kind of.
Monster Hunter, right?
Yeah. Is Monster?
It can't
Hunter
be Monster. Is it really?
I mean, bro, like the thing about these like big party games like Call of Duty is that everything's geared to like the squads are based on like 3 and 4 man squads. Like I think that it should change, but like I understand you know balancing reasons and shit, but like everything else that I'm looking at, it's like there's not really a lot of
build 6.
But I guess like if you're gonna be generous, you could say that the new Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury coming out to Switch could be a squad game because there's 4 people that can play, but there's
nothing like
when I'm looking at this list, like there's nothing that's big like that except for what were we just talking about? JR's stupid game, zombie game.
Back 4 Blood?
Yeah, that game.
Is it crossplay?
I feel like that's
they haven't confirmed it, but
that game's also limited to 4 people. I bet because that's what Left 4 Dead was. It was geared
Left 4 Dead
around
was only 4 people. Left 4 Dead definitely was not crossplay.
I mean, like if you guys want to be like real about it, like Sims 4 comes out January 22nd. Like we could all hop on that.
Y'all have fun. Y'all let me know how that goes. I ain't playing no something. Actually, you can holler at my sister. She'll help you out with that. Sims fanatic. You guys might not be into this, but Hitman 3 is currently out, and I've played like all the Hitman series, and I don't know if you guys like stealth-based like solo, like that single player narrative or whatever. But for a stealth game, I like the Hitman series, and it's actually out now. So, just saying. No, anybody?
Hitman sponsor us. We could put your ad here.
Well, who's the devs on that again?
Square.
Is that Square Enix?
Yeah. Well, they're the publisher at least.
IO Interactive. Yeah. It's definitely a good game.
I thought Square published that shit. No, they're not.
It just says IO.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I thought it was Square.
It used to be Square. Speaking about Square, I'll do for another Sleeping Dogs if they come out with a Sleeping Dogs 2. But
I'll do for the second part of the game that I was fucking promised. Goddamn 8 years ago.
Scotty, you been quiet. Anything you excited about or waiting for? Mr. PS5.
Kena.
Yeah, Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Yep. I'm excited about that, and I'm excited about the same with
Ratchet and Clank.
Yep, that.
Wait, that didn't. Wait, hold on. Ratchet and Clank's not out.
That's no.
I thought it was
Ratchet and Clank was out. I would have found a way to get a PS5.
Damn, I thought it was one of those like the console release games.
No.
Wait, so what came out with the PS5?
Demon Souls and Miles Morales.
Miles Morales.
God Fall.
Miles Morales is on. It's on PS4, right?
You're just talking about exclusives then, because they
Well,
came out with a
the
bunch
only
more.
exclusive was Demon Souls.
Yep. Miles Morales was exclusive too, I thought.
No,
Yes.
Miles Morales was
I
also
thought it
on
was.
PS4. So it's also on PS4.
Well, it's a
So
PlayStation
and
exclusive, but
Yeah,
but it's not.
PlayStation,
But
yeah.
it's technically not exclusive to PS. I thought we were just talking about it only.
yeah,
on,
like something
only
just on
only played
PS5.
PS5.
So what
Yeah,
released
but-
for the Xbox? Whatever. Like what was
Good
there?
question.
Irrelevant.
This is a good
Irrelevant.
question.
Well,
Nobody.
That's why we don't know, because we don't fuck with it. So we just not talking about
There
it.
wasn't anything, bro. Like the one thing that they had got delayed. It got delayed into fucking oblivion, bro. Halo was like, at first, like Halo was gonna come out, and then they pushed it back.
That's on the
And then they
TBA
pushed
list
it
right
back.
now. They don't even know.
And then they pushed it back again until like a point because like everyone's I was
And
looking,
then
I was like,
I-
this is
I-
supposed to be
I-
next gen. Like this does not look next gen. This looks like something that could have ran easily on the fucking Xbox One.
Yeah,
and
they're good for like gen games. They're good for like Madden, your NBA 2K. Like they're not.
They're not because like because that's gonna be on PS5 too. So like what? Like where's your selling
But that's what I'm
point?
saying.
You
They're
know?
not focused on exclusives. They're focused on like the people that are gonna buy a new game every year, the same game.
No, I mean like Xbox, like they're the thing about Xbox is like it's gonna be one of those consoles that I think is like Xbox is Xbox. Like I'm not a big fan of Xbox, but they've made a lot of good plays, right? Like they bought a lot of good studios.
Oh,
So it's like one of those things that is going to be like one of like those late bloomers. I feel like because like if they just bought like all these studios, like they're already. I mean, they bought Bethesda. They bought Bethesda, and Bethesda's making a PlayStation 5 exclusive, but they already had a contract to do that. So like they can't step in and I mean if they did, bro. I'll storm the goddamn Capitol building. PC and PS5. I'll be.
They run to the Capitol like, wait, is this not Sony? Sorry, wrong building. Wrong building. Looking for Microsoft headquarters.
Can you point me towards Microsoft? No, nigga, get down.
You're black.
Oh shit! Yeah, you'd probably get shot before you even get to the steps.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Bro, I'd run up with a fucking flag with like that XO square triangle on it. What the fuck is this guy doing?
What group is this? God
What is this? Is this the new Antifa? Is this an Antifa group?
Like, what is this? What even is this? What even is this?
Reporting you.
What the hell even is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, who posted this topic? Prestige with zero kills.
Hold on. And I agree with Keegan too about the Hogwarts. I'm pretty excited about that one too.
Yep, definitely.
I think like I really don't like Harry Potter. I will.
You know what? Next year when we do a camping trip, if we don't do one this year, we're not gonna go camping. We're gonna go to Harry Potter World. Just FYI, throwing it out there.
Okay, then I'm not going.
That's what.
All right, Prestige with zero kills. Who posted that topic?
All right, so I think it was last week or it happened this month, whatever. A guy playing Black Ops Cold War. He made it to Prestige level 1 with not a single kill.
Trash ass.
I mean,
Is that trash?
Yeah, I'm saying. Do you guys think that's trash?
How many? Yeah, how many? Bro, how many games?
Okay,
do you have to play?
okay, Josh, you the beast among us when it comes to COD. Zero kills, Prestige 1. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, he plays objective.
He plays objective, man.
No, I'm saying, but is that trash? I don't think it's trash.
Do you think he's trash?
Yeah, it just depends on what he plays, honestly. I mean, if it's like search and
is
destroy.
That his goal, though? Is that his goal? That's what we're trying to say.
That was his goal. He set out to do that. Yeah.
Well, that's different. Like if it's just like somebody that's just like trash at playing Call of Duty, but it's like,
and then got Prestige.
it's one of these guys that want internet clout. Like, look, I beat Dark Souls with the fucking potato, or I beat fucking Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero guitar. It's like, why the hell would you do that? Like, why would you try to prestige Call of Duty without getting kills? It's just like
kind of like
it's just wild, bro.
Justin, it's kind of like one of those like workouts where like they like lift in like a fucking ball underneath them or something like that, something stupid,
Yeah,
balancing and lifting at the same time. Like,
yeah, or like they squat with like a butt plug attached to a weight or some shit. Like,
yeah,
it's just
exactly.
Like,
I'm so sorry.
Exactly.
What the fuck? What?
So-
Back the
so-
fuck? You know what? No, back up. Let's look. No, I don't even want to know. I really don't even want to know. What the fuck?
He said it took him 37 hours, about 200 games, and he played just the objectives and cleared the sky. So he was just taking out everything in the sky. He has like a plus win to lose ratio. So you still think he's trash?
I think no, I don't. All right.
Like
so
I
when you initially said it, like I was thinking that this guy is just really bad at playing the game and he doesn't get kills. But now that now that you've elaborated more, and this is obviously something that a seasoned Call of Duty player is doing because he's not just some rookie. No, I'm obviously his skill. I think it's stupid, but I mean, he's not trash. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call him trash. Clearly, the kid knows what he's doing. I'm gonna assume it's a kid because you gotta have a lot of time on your hand to do that shit. But yeah, I'm not gonna call him trash. No, that's yeah, that actually takes some skills. No kills. I get aggravated after the first time, like the first 6 times getting shot in a row. I'm like, nah, I'm about to start. Nah, fuck that. I'm headshotting these motherfuckers. Yeah. Like I can't do that.
Bro, I feel like this is like one of the guys that he's probably kind of like me because like I get really discouraged at playing Call of Duty sometimes. I'm just like, man, fuck this game.
Oh, we know.
And like I feel like it's like I mean, like I'm sure for him it's like, oh man, I bet I can do this. But for me, I would just be like, you know what, fuck this game. I'm not gonna kill anybody ever again. I'm just gonna fucking sit on objectives and take out fucking helicopters. Fuck these guys. But I mean, yeah, if he's winning, bro, it is what it is. Especially, those double experience weekends, man, do fucking wonders.
Right.
Definitely.
Right.
Definitely. All right, I posted that. Well, hold on.
You said what?
How many points do you get? How many points do you get for taking down a helicopter? Because I know
200.
It's
like 200 or something like that.
Yeah, 200. 200.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah.
How much do you get for killing somebody?
50.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, he's doing.
Depending on the gameplay, like I think 100 for like free, like free play, like where you gotta kill everybody.
But you can take out UAVs too and get points for that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And people only need to get like what 4 kills to get a UAV.
3 kills.
Is it 3?
It's only 3 kills. Yeah, 3 kills in a row.
His score per minute was 235. So, I mean, between objectives and supposedly
per minute, that's why. That's still I would not be happy with that. I thought it was like 115 per kill though.
Zombies.
Oh, he could have prestiged zombies actually. He could have killed some stuff with zombies actually.
Definitely.
He could have.
Yeah. Yep. So
Just
it's actually
maybe he's trolling.
Yeah. But let's see this man's resume, goddammit.
Yeah, because zombies.
So it's a shit. We want to see everything. God damn. All right, I posted this topic because it's just something, I was ranting and raving last month.
One more game, JR. One more game.
Go ahead.
One more game. Little Nightmares 2. That game.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was playing the first Little Nightmare, and my daughter was sitting next to me, and she's like, "Oh, this is a fun game," and we're just like, I'm just jumping through the level. I hop in one room. There's some feet, and I'm like, "Oh shit, he's gonna step on me." No, it was a guy hanging from a roof, and I'm like, "Oh."
Bro, it's a dark game. It's a dark game.
I was like, yeah, this is not a game for kids.
No, it is a game honestly, for kids. It teaches kids what happens, when you give up on life.
Good God. Definitely Little Nightmares 2. I'm gonna check it. I haven't even beat the first one yet.
You hang by yourself.
You know what? In the same guise of Little Nightmare, Inside is also a good game. One of those kind of games like Limbo with no story, like the game tells the story without even like any type of like dialogue or anything. You just kind of gotta like, and Inside you kind of guess to what the story is, instead of like you just being told what the story is. So I like those styles of games. So definitely Little Nightmare. If you haven't seen Inside, check that out. I know it's on PS4, it's on PC, it's on Switch.
And one more. Bravely Default 2.
That I don't think I've heard of.
Oh, Bravely Default is nice. It's also Square, right? It's Square Enix.
It might. I don't even know who makes it.
It is. I think it is. I played.
It was on DS.
Yeah, I played it on DS. It's almost like a strategy game instead of like a R.
Well, this one's like a turn-based. This one's turn-based RPG, and
demo's
really
available. Justin, have you got it? Wait, is it
Oh
out?
man, it's like.
No, yeah. I was really disappointed because it comes out the 26th.
But the demo's out now. You can try it out.
Oh, I don't need that. I'm gonna buy it. It's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
I gotta give Nintendo props for that. They still do the demo thing. Like
sometimes. I mean, PlayStation still has demos.
PlayStation has demos.
You remember the PlayStation demo disc like back with the PS1 era?
Yeah, the jam packs, the fucking jam packs.
Yeah, them jam packs used to come with the PlayStation magazine. Hell yeah. That used to be the only way
that was the only way my parents would let me play fucking Tomb Raider. Well, they didn't know that
Tomb Raider was on the disc. You used to be able to buy them at the EB Games for like what, $2?
They should have just given them away.
Honestly, they should have. But you know, they got to make.
But if you signed up for our what's their stupid fucking program?
I don't know.
If you sign up for their program, they'll give.
EB Games did have a program, but I don't remember what it was called because they all became GameStops, and now that's suffering. But Microsoft's gonna keep it alive. So let's hopefully.
Oh, EB Games is still around?
No.
EB Games is
Is they really still around?
Well, it's like, I think it's like the foreign version of GameStop. Like GameStop is like what we have here, and then EB Games.
Okay, yeah, I just googled it, and EB Games Australia popped up.
Yeah, EB Games in Australia for sure is hopping.
I thought
the parent company is GameStop.
Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, the parent company is GameStop?
Yeah.
So it's trash.
A subsidiary of Zing Pop Culture Australia. That's okay.
Yeah, whatever the hell.
First question: why is EB Games closing down? Wow. Game stores are eventually going to be a thing of the past.
I hope not, man. Like, I really hope not, man. Because
when's the last time you actually just like went to a game store? Justin, I'm not talking to you. You do that a lot.
PS5. I got.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but if it wasn't for the PS5, if you could get that shit online, would you not have gotten it online?
No, because you can't, because all these goddamn bots.
I'm just saying, if you could have.
That's why we need physical retail stores, man.
That's why Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and the big chains are still here, but a specialty game store like
Meijer, because CB went and got his from fucking Meijer. Like, yeah, I just walked in there and they had them, and so I bought one, and I turned around and sold it for $1,200. Like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It just seems like game stores are going to become a thing of the past. KG, when's the last time you walked into a GameStop?
Shit. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
That sounds about right?
I don't. Yeah, I'm not giving GameStop anymore money. I want them to shut down.
I mean, I want them to shut down, but like at the same time, like they played like, yes, they're ripping me off. They also gave me the games that I wanted as a kid.
Josh, what about you? You still going to game stores?
I have, just for a controller. But I'm not buying any games from that. Fuck that shit.
I'm definitely not selling my games to them, bro.
You should. They'll give you $1.50 plus a power-up subscription.
Oh, that's what it's called. Power-up.
They go out of business.
Power-up rewards.
Sooner than later.
Yeah, and then they want me to pay $10 to fucking save $5. Like,
no, but then you get a Game Informer subscription as well.
Bro, get the fuck out of here with this Game Informer.
But I think GameStop needs to adapt their mantra. Like if like for games that aren't available digitally, like I think they need to like take like these smaller like local game stores that like they're really more about like the old school classic games.
Yeah, I was gonna say I went to a game store recently, but it was like a local game store. and they have like Atari's, Super Nintendo, like they sell everything, and I'm like that. I could fuck with that.
GameStop needs to go back to that, and like I like to go to GameStop and like pick up like Funko Pops and just like gamer paraphernalia, shit like that. Like I think they're good for that. But
well, then they branched off and they actually have an apparel store that GameStop owns.
They shut that down. GameStop absorbed that. The Think Geek.
Yeah,
stuff.
Think Geek.
I thought GameStop reabsorbed them back in like after this COVID shit hit. They were like, we can't spread ourselves too.
Well, I mean, had a lot of good fond memories at EB Games and GameStop. I actually got a Game Boy Advance gold Pikachu edition. This is 2001.
I remember going to the local GameStop.
I'm not mad at GameStop, man. I got my PS5 off of GameStop, so I'm not mad at them at all.
I remember like going to the local GameStop here, and when it was slow, I'd kick one of the sales reps' ass in Smash Bros. That was fucking great fun for me.
Yeah, they did have those fucking demos. They don't even have them anymore, man. You can't even play in the store anymore. Remember when you can?
Yeah, they used to have a kiosk set up where you can like, because it ain't like you're gonna, I'm gonna try this PlayStation 2 out. Maybe I'll buy it. Fuck that. I'm just bored. I'm here in the mall. I'm gonna play some fucking PS2.
Yeah, exactly. That used to be the shit, bro.
I remember fucking we'd go to Best Buy. We'd skip school. We'd go to Best Buy, and because we couldn't go, to our friend's house. He's like, no, we can't go there. My mom's home. We're like, all right, let's go to fucking Best Buy. Like we sit there and play Madden on the TV. You gonna buy anything? No, we're just gonna sit here and play Madden.
No, we're here for Madden.
Fuck away from me.
Oh man.
The fuck you looking at? I'm
reminiscing on good times with GameStop. Rest in peace. They're still alive, but
you have to buy something, sir. Yeah, you can suck my dick.
All right, I added this topic because I just wanted to give an update, honestly, on Cyberpunk 2077. I ranted and raved about it like damn near all last year, and I mean, I have the game. Nova, you got the game. J Black, you got the game. Like, it's a good game. Like, I feel bad people can't enjoy it the way I've enjoyed it. Like, I'm not gonna say it's flawless, but name me a game that is that's that like,
Do you want me to?
Okay, no, I don't. I'm just.
I mean, those types of games always have
Monster
issues.
Hunter World.
It's a big game.
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay, does it push an entire genre forward?
Yes.
Name me a Cyberpunk game that is like Cyberpunk 2077. Just name one.
Transistor kind of pushed its genre
though. That's a different genre.
No, I'm just saying it was very like a very bold step.
How did Cyberpunk push its genre further?
I know. It's like Fallout, bro.
Because Cyberpunk is not really a genre. It's
the Cyberpunk universe. Yeah, it kind of is.
No, not bro. It's an open world RPG game.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Cyberpunk,
like
not Cyberpunk
Fallout.
2077. Just like the Cyberpunk world.
Then I would say Transistor push that that style, that design, like that Cyberpunk element a lot farther than Cyberpunk 2077 did.
But I can't customize my penis size in Transistor.
Huh?
I can't customize my penis size in Transistor.
Okay. That's what pushes it forward?
To me, but no, I'm just saying, like, I was excited for the game. Yes, some of the features they said
like the
was going to be in it.
Cyberpunk is open world RPG. It's not Cyberpunk. That's like the style, but it's not like the genre.
It's still a good game.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it's
I'm not saying it's
but
not.
But you're saying I'm not saying that it innovated in any way.
Yep.
I would say it did.
I don't think it did.
Mm.
I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed. Yeah, I think it was.
I just wish like people on PS4 and Xbox One would have seen what I seen, like played what I like. It sucks that the story of Cyberpunk isn't. Holy shit, we've been promised this game for so long. It came out, it's amazing. It's fuck CD Projekt. Like I don't want this to tarnish CD Projekt's
No Man's Sky all over again, bro.
You said what?
Honestly, it's No Man's Sky all over again. Except No Man's Sky did more innovative things than that.
Mm-hmm.
But No Man's Sky didn't. Okay. I just
it overpromised and underdelivered the same thing that CD Projekt Red did.
I don't think they overpromised though. It was like 2 or 3 features that they promised, and it wasn't in the game.
No, bro.
They promised something.
They promised
deliver.
like just.
But
just
what
like
did they promise
like,
exactly? Give me an exact
like,
thing they
first
promised.
Of all, console,
bro, they said that the NPCs were gonna have like their own routines. Bro,
I don't remember them saying that.
Bro, in Cyberpunk, things pop in. Like characters pop in. Like if you look at something and then you look away and you look back, it's like the crowd disperses sometimes.
They said that?
They said no. Cyberpunk said that they're
CD Projekt said the NPCs are going to have their own routine.
Yes, they said that. Look it up.
I don't want to look it up.
They said that.
I don't want to. I refuse.
They said that this was the cool stuff. You can climb a wall with your mantis blades and then hack. That's
Okay, yeah, that I did. They did. I don't even use mantis blades. I don't even use those motherfuckers. Like I got the gorilla arms. I'm good.
I don't. But if I could climb walls with them, I fucking would.
I mean, if I could climb walls with them, I have legendary mantis blades that I haven't even like equipped yet. But I mean, Josh, you've played the game. Like, have you noticed it? Like, is it?
He's gone.
He's out. 100%. I mean, he did say he had to dip out early.
Discord. Yeah.
But he's still on Discord though. But anyways, KG, you haven't played it. Scotty, you haven't played it. KG, your PS4. Scotty, your PS5. It eventually they'll. I don't know about PlayStation 4.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I think it runs fine on PS5 to be honest.
I haven't seen any. Like,
it's just not the version that Scotty wants to play. Scotty wants to play the.
I want the
version,
PS5 version,
which won't be out until honestly, like I think second or third quarter this year.
It's probably gonna be full of bugs too.
I don't think so.
Highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. They've already released patch, the 1.1 patch that I actually just downloaded like when I turned my computer on today.
I'll definitely buy it, but hey, JR, you're like, I understand that you use a PC guy and understand that like your PC it's grand, like it's good, but you gotta understand,
it still has its problems though.
Hey, yeah, I still notice like
but you gotta understand that it's like that's the PC is not like they promised it on console though. That's why
they shouldn't have done.
Honestly,
statement saying that they should not have done that.
They should. That's the only downfall is that they should have never promised it on.
They should have promised it on like Xbox sucks and PS5, but they had no business doing that on the PS4 and Xbox.
Yeah.
No.
What they should have done is they should have waited. But inherently, when you produce a product for a certain thing, for a certain customer, that's promising. You're promising the customer that would work. That you are providing that product to work for that certain customer. And if you're not delivering that, then you're not delivering on the promise that you intended to keep. So by releasing that, even though it was a mistake, it's a big mistake because now 2/3 of your customer, which is Xbox, PlayStation, consumers are now out of it, and that's why they have lawsuits up to their asses, bro. Like you can't just.
It's the investors that's suing, which is stupid because they promised it on last gen.
The consumer. I thought there was a consumer too. There's a consumer.
It's literally just the investors, and the reason they promised it on last gen was because the fucking investors. They said, "Well, I don't think it's a good investment if you're not going to release it on the console everybody has."
But when they designed the game, like their mentality with designing this game was, we're going to make the best game that we can on PC, and then we're going to dumb it down for consoles. And I think they just realized how limited they were with that.
With the console hardware, it's 7 years old. It's very limited.
There's not enough RAM in those old consoles.
No,
like, I have 16 gigs of RAM.
I have 32 gigs and 8 gigs of VRAM.
8 gigs of GDDR X, whatever the fuck it is.
5X.
then the point is like, at the end of the day, the game is judged by its consumers. So if you outed 2/3 of your freaking consumers out of that game because it's not even workable in those conditions, then you have failed as a game and as a game developer or as a game creator.
No, as a game, I still like the
I'm
game.
not gonna say that. I feel like they they did fuck up, but like that game's not a failure by any means. That game's definitely a success.
I'm
It's
saying
like
from
like their mentality, like with designing the game was.
Hold on, KG, what was that?
We're gonna design the best game that we can on PC because that studio is one of the very few studios that is a PC gaming studio.
Yeah, they own GOG platform. Like it's
dude, I like CD Projekt, man. They had the Witcher 3 game. Jesus Christ, I love that. That is my like top 5 favorite games of all time. Like I'm not hating on them at all, but the execution of this game and this product must be taken into account when it comes to evaluating the whole entire product. And if it only works for a certain person, then it shouldn't have gone released to the PlayStation or the Xbox.
KG, what was you gonna say?
I think that like the object is to be available to as many people as possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you create this game, this awesome game, you want to make sure that as many people that are possible across all platforms can play it. Like that's what success would be for a developer. Like, yeah, they created a great game. The storyline's great. Like you have a lot of people interested in it. Marketing did really good. But like only like I know PC is a large amount of gamers, but let's say only 10% or 20% of the people are PC gamers. I know you guys probably hate it, but
dude, we're far more than that.
Okay, so let's say 40%.
We're as the kids say, we're deep off in this bitch. Do people still say that? God, I'm old.
You're leaving 60% of the gaming market still out there and untouched. So to me, that's
okay. But look at it this way: like Justin said, they designed it to be the best game they could possibly make. What is the best console or box you could play a game on? Gaming platform. Yeah, it's a PC. So they got what they wanted, kind of. But then because of pressure from investors and you said 60%, which I think were actually more than. But anyways,
I said 40, but whatever.
40%. I think we're right. I was gonna say like 30, 35. So I think 40.
I mean, yeah.
But you're right. There's more console gamers. There's more console gamers out there than there are PC gamers, and this should be a sign like y'all need to switch. Honestly, I'm hoping all y'all eventually get on PC.
I think we want everybody to get a Switch. I was like, dude, there's no way the Switch is running
that. No, y'all should get a Switch as well, but no, it ain't running that fucking game. Not at all. But that makes sense. Let's mosey on down to tech, and this actually.
Wait, hold on.
Here, I want to make it clear. Like, I think the content of the game is probably above average or close to that. Like I'll give you guys that, like, for real. But
the execution is off.
Because I like CD Projekt, man. Like I really do, because I love the Witcher fucking game, bro. Like I know they could do better.
Actually, Justin made me kind of feel like shit because I got the game on Steam and he was like, "Wait, you didn't get it on GOG, CD Projekt's platform?" I'm like, "God damn it!" Like I literally forgot all about GOG.
But what
I actually had to go download that shit.
I have high expectations for them because they're such a good, good company.
I feel like my bad. I thought you were done.
No, but there's also like the overall like aspect of the game is that like you can't just take content of the game and functionality of the game and like not combine that together to actually criticize the game. It's got to be the whole entire package. Justin could make his game that he's thinking right now, and he knows what I mean. And if he doesn't execute it to what he intends it to be and deliver it to his consumer the way he wants it delivered, then it's overall a shit game because you're not.
It's a failure of the game.
Yeah, it's the failure of the game itself.
For some,
you're producing
no,
for some.
The failure of the platform.
Hold on, because you're producing a product, and you're making. Look, I agree with you, Justin. If they promised that it was only going to be in PC and they left it at that, we would have been like, okay, that's definitely a 9 out of 10.
Definitely.
Yeah. Hey, here's a couple of glitches here. You know, Fallout was like that. Fallout was a great game, but here's a couple of glitches here and there. You know, but we'll get it fixed. We'll get it, going.
Yeah.
But when you promise it to a broader audience, which also critiques the game the way they perceive it to be, then you're gonna have some problems within those rounds, because at the end of the day, your consumer is your biggest critique, and that is by far what defines what a great game is or what a great game is not. Like,
okay, I will beg to differ with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to beg to differ with that.
Okay.
Because like there's definitely, it's just one of those things that, yeah, CD Projekt Red, I think they would have been better off instead of delaying the game, just canceling it for current gen, which was back then PS4 and Xbox. But I don't think the way that a game runs across all platforms defines whether a game is a great game or not. I feel like, going to in this situation, going to PC and playing the game for its entirety, I would probably give the game like an 8.5 out of 10.
That's actually very generous. I was gonna say 7 out of 10, but yeah, 8.5 is right.
No, there's potential with it.
A lot of potential.
I feel like
I can't wait for the DLCs to come out.
A lot of the issues that are current right now with the game is the fact that they didn't spend that extra time trying to polish it and include all these, functionality. Because,
they didn't have that extra time. They got rushed.
Well, it was that COVID hit, so like everybody's working remotely, and then now they're trying to get it to work on the current
very old hardware. I think that's where the problem came.
It's definitely
was dumbing it down to work on a system with only 4 gigs of RAM.
The problem lies from
with them just not being honest and just saying, hey, it's not going to, like, we thought we were going to be able to do this, but we can't. But a lot of the decisions in that is not the developers in that, it's the investors.
Yeah.
It's like you guys said that you guys were going to do this whenever we gave you the money to do this. This is what we want to see happen. So
Justin, you just said it. It's what the investors wanted to see happen, because releasing the game for just PC, the market's not big enough. But PS4 and Xbox One, that's a huge market. That's bang for their buck. So of course they're going to say, no, we want it to be on last gen console. At the time it was current gen, but they wasn't designing it for current gen. It was designed on a PC that was running a 3060. That's already stronger than what a PS4 has.
So why
a 1060.
Okay, so if the investors at the beginning of the initial game development state that they want it in console and PC so that they can have a bigger market share, why weren't the developers owning it that way then? Because that is their
because they'd already started to develop the game.
When you accept money
their objective when they were doing it is because this company is a company that is a PC first company. They designed the game to run as good as it can, and optimum. I can't fucking talk.
Yeah, but, we got you.
But on PC, so that's what they did, and then they just like I think they could have done it, but like it was the resources on on the current last gen consoles, they just weren't there, and so now that they have to face this decision of where do we cut back in this game so we can make this game run.
Hey Justin, okay, so I mean,
but that doesn't.
When you start cutting back features, that's when shit starts breaking.
But that doesn't define. Even if if it doesn't run good on PS4 and stuff, that's not what defines a good game. A good good game.
It's like saying it can't run on my PC because I have a 550 in it. Get a stronger graphics card.
Okay, let me look at it from like a different perspective though, because like you're giving them credit for what they intended to be, right? They said they want to, like.
I mean, look at Skyrim. Skyrim didn't run on PS3 for shit, bro. Mm-hmm. But it's still considered a great game, right?
Yep. No, but it wasn't as bad. It's not as bad.
What?
Bro, Skyrim was broken on the PS3. What are you talking about?
Bro,
no way.
Skyrim got broken. Skyrim got broken the more you saved the game.
I was not experiencing that at all.
I never did because I played it on PC.
Did you? How much of the DLC did you? How much of the DLC in Skyrim did you play?
I don't think I played DLC at all in Skyrim.
Yeah, exactly,
no,
exactly,
I don't think I did.
Okay.
But the initial game, the one that they push out, I didn't have any problems at all, man, with it at all. I'm God honest right now. I cannot think of anything that glitched out on that game that I was like, what the fuck?
I had a lot of save issues and shit with that game. But I'm not gonna hold it against. You know what I did? You know what I did? Because I was like, oh, I really like Skyrim. This game's not working good for me. You know what I did? I switched to fucking gaming on PC because I wanted to play. I wanted to play a game that I could see myself enjoying in the best way that I could do it.
That's fair.
All this Skyrim talk makes me want to run Skyrim again.
That's fair. That's fair.
That was the reason. That was honestly the reason why I got into playing games on PC, was because I liked Skyrim. And I was like, oh, I can't do it on PlayStation, and I'm not buying a fucking Xbox.
But what I was trying to say though, is that it's just that, like, the whole thing has been a shit show from the get-go. Like, if you're a game developer and you obviously have investors, and the investors have certain objectives for you to meet, and you're a game developer and they're funding you that money to be able to deliver these things, when you take to account that you have an older gen, PS4 that's obviously, like you said, not up to specs with it, and tell those investors, and not kind of like sugarcoat it like the way they did, and tell those investors that those are like very limited capabilities that probably won't run the game.
Bro, it's just like Brad and Mr. Wallace, man. Best intentions, bro. They went into it with the best intentions.
Yeah, but best intentions and facts are different, bro. Like,
bro, you don't know how it's gonna run until it's there, bro.
Exactly. No, you know how it's gonna run until it's there. They even admitted that they didn't even do a lot of testing with them older gens, bro. They even admitted that. It's literally just the fact that they were very complacent on how they did things.
Well, they had it, bro. I'm not gonna fault them because they had a vision in their heads, and that's what they went for.
All right. Well, to wrap this up,
I agree with that.
And then they realized that, which is what I feel like all this delay was.
Until they released the game,
though. They knew. They knew. That's why they delayed. That's why they delayed it twice.
Yeah, but okay. From April to December, they knew they couldn't work on that. like
that's what they were working on. That's what they were working on.
It was just too much to scale back.
Why they
delayed
it?
They did not. They did
I
not.
feel like
but to wrap this up,
they were complacent,
because we could go on for hours on this topic. Cyberpunk 2077 is a good game. I wish last gen people could enjoy it the way I did. Unfortunately, you guys can't. Maybe upgrade to a PS5 or be smart and upgrade to a PC, and then you can check it out.
I give Cyberpunk a 2077 out of 3,000.
That's fair. That's probably on 8.5 to be honest.
That's fair. All right, so let's mosey on down to tech. I missed this last week. CES 2021 hit. It was virtual, I think. I'm pretty sure it was.
What?
Yeah.
Minus that fucking... He had a sponsored bid on it.
Okay.
Sponsored by LG.
Did you guys... I got a couple highlights that I don't know. Essentially, it's just a bunch of new laptops and TVs. But Razer's coming out with a mask. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. That's apparently the new thing now.
Amplifies your... I mean, I think it's cool because it amplifies your voice, and I always feel like when I'm talking through a mask that I'm muffled, and what I normally do is like I'll pull like the bottom part of my mask like away from my mouth so I can like speak normally.
Yeah, I do the same
That's
thing.
actually
that's dope, but people drop their mask, lose their mask. I know, like, if you had this one, it'd be dope.
I highly doubt you would drop or lose this.
Yeah, because they got cheap masks. Yeah, but if you spend $50 on a mask, I'm sure you're gonna know exactly where.
Oh, this is over $100.
I bet that motherfucker even has a find me feature for your fucking cell phone.
Yeah, find me app for it.
Better.
Better.
The case has UV lights that disinfect it while it's charging. It has, of course, RGB lights on it. Justin was right. There's a mic and a speaker, so it amplifies your voice. It has a little nose cone, so you don't fog up your glasses.
Battery on it? What's the battery on it, though?
I don't think they got that detail with the specs. I'm on the website right
now. That's kind of important.
I would imagine it because Razer already has like your earpods, so I would imagine it to be like a similar runtime to what you could expect out of like your
like
AirPods.
5 to 6 hours possibly.
That's not bad. See, that's not bad.
This is definitely for like people that want to go to raves and stuff. I don't think this
you don't see the average person walking around with a Razer Project
gamers,
Hazel.
Bro. For some reason, our RGB is like synonymous with gamers. It's like
that is is true.
But are you worried about your mask as a gamer? I mean,
if you're a streamer, I mean, bro, people are weird, bro.
That is a very true. But it was like a trend in CES.
If I'm going to a rave, I'm not gonna care if I'm wearing a mask or not, man. I'm gonna care if my dick gets wet.
No, it's people are about style at raves.
Definitely there is a type of style that goes along with raves, but it could be a possibility. Maybe
Razer like a sweaty mess, man. Like you, you're already breaking.
You still like your style. You still want to have like style and make you unique. Like people have been creating their own mask and putting in LED lights.
Raves are definitely like they're really they're really accustomed to their fashion and raves.
Yeah. It's a certain swag about like raves. Like I respect actually. I respect. Very colorful. So there was that. There was Justin actually brought this up, I think, like last year. LG has a prototype for a rollable screen that expands into a tablet.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about their TVs, because I was like, dude, LG. Because when you told me about that, I was like, yeah, dude, LG's had those fucking rollable TVs for like a year, man.
Oh no! This is a fun.
Actually, those TVs are really dope. But that wasn't LG. That was like one of those Chinese or Korean brands. I mean, it looked dope though. I think they call them a scrollable phone.
Yeah,
because it's like a scroll. Like how
I got a link in there if you guys want to check it out. It seemed like there's some potential. And that's one thing I like about. I don't want to just say Android phones, but all the companies that put Android OS on their phones, they really push when it comes to innovation, because the bar phone is getting old, bro. Like it's like okay, I'm not gonna bash Apple. I'm not gonna bash Apple. But has iPhone
when Apple does it, you know that it's like at like the final stages of development. When Android's doing it, it's like, okay, well, this is,
let's wait for Apple to refine it.
Am I waiting for Apple to refine it? Hell no.
I just see more innovation when it comes to like companies that use Android OS on their phones. Apple kind of sticks to their own. I don't know. They're their own lane. Like they have their.
They're like snipers. Like they're like poaching snipers. Like they'll just sit back and
prod and pick what they want, and then
I kind of like that one. Pow. Okay, we got that feature.
drag that to the Apple factory, throw it in the iPhone, tell everybody it's our tech. But
you like widgets? Okay, how about we give you these shitty versions of widgets? I'd be tickled if Apple. If Apple does like the next thing Apple's gonna do, I tell you this right now. The next thing Apple does is they're gonna have an app drawer, or they're gonna have a way of hiding all that fucking clutter on your home screen, because there's no reason to have all that shit there.
Well, you can already put folders on.
Yeah, but folders, yeah. But they
I've
seen
need somebody's iPhone with like specific folders for apps. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? No.
I mean, like
what?
In my app drawer, I have folders. My app drawer looks like an iPhone OS.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. My app drawer definitely, because I just updated.
It's just like a grid of apps.
Yeah, grid of apps with a search bar. And my like home screen are separated from like my work apps, my calendar, my music and video apps, and then like my
like media.
Communication apps. Yeah, I got a media screen, I got a communication screen, I got my like work screen. Why is
I got two media screens, and then I put WhatsApp on my media screens.
I put WhatsApp on my communication screen. But I mean, iPhones can do that too. Yeah, you guys can move around apps and stuff, but all has to.
No, they can't. Everything aligns to a grid.
That's true. Well, they'll do it eventually, and it'll be like revolutionary, and iPhone users will be like, "Oh my gosh, this is brand spanking new."
No,
you'll hear Scotty. It'll be like,
Apple. I can't believe Apple invented widgets, bro. Fucking you Google that.
I can't believe they did either, bro.
I can't believe it either. I honestly can't. It's almost
you guys need to fucking catch up, bro.
Hey, Scott, do you remember that time that you came here to you came to visit, and like you're like, hey, like we ran out of beer. I was like, oh, I'll run and go, go to the store, grab some beer. And I came back, and you're like, oh man, I broke my iPhone, and like your screen was like all fucked up. And I was like, what'd you do? You're like, man, I just like dropped it like knee height to the ground. I was like, oh damn. And I took my phone and I chucked it across the fucking room, and I picked it up and it still fucking worked.
Justin, what kind of phone do you have again?
I have a Note 10 Plus, and I'm using, and I have been using, the slim rubber phone case that came with it.
You got a glass protector on it, like a glass, one of those.
No, put your ad here.
Nope, I don't have
but any Android phone, give us your ads. We got you. No offense, Scotty. Like I said, I'm not shitting on.
It's all good.
But Justin, did you want to bring?
That's the one thing about Apple, is that the Apple Care is top of the line.
Yeah. Justin, did you want to get into Intel Rocket Lake, or you want to save that for another podcast?
I haven't really looked at any of it. I haven't seen any of this.
I really haven't either. I just it intrigued me because I was like, we was talking about like if Intel's gonna come back, because AMD's kind of been running the processor game.
can't. I mean, like
Intel
honestly,
won't
they
come
can't.
back, bro.
I mean, like the thing about it is like you can't like the way that these processors work is like you don't just like, oh, they just did this. Okay, well we had this. Like, no, they don't just have shit waiting. They have to, be these things have to be engineered.
And that takes time.
I want to see more. I want to see like benchmarks and stuff before I talk about this.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I definitely. I was sitting there. I was like, nah, I gotta see some benchmarks.
I do like that this one is going up to a Gen 4, so that's nice. But as far as I'm concerned, like, right now, before something comes out, it's like it's all speculation. Like let's see how they run. Let's see how it runs.
That's true. So I had this question to be proposed.
What's the release date on these things?
I don't even know. Honestly, don't even know. They just talked about
it. Quarter 1, 2021. So
really,
we might not even talk about it this year, or not this year, but this month or next month.
Yeah, gotta see benchmarks before I can fully talk about it. But I had this question that I wanted to pose. Scotty, you could probably answer it too. KG, yeah, you could probably answer it too.
What's up?
Is it possible to build a future-proof PC? Because I was looking at my computer.
No.
I was trying to cut costs.
Okay, wait. Sorry, I was just thinking about this. Back to that other thing. So when you look at this, when you think about this year, Zen 3 came out last year. That's last year's shit. So, and if Intel comes out with this, Ryzen still has Ryzen 6 that's going to come out this year. Maybe they just do like a slight boost in the performance clocks and stuff. But it's like Intel's competing with last year's Ryzen. I just wanted, sorry.
No, that's
a
very true statement.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can make a future-proof computer. It just, I just.
Well, okay, so
I feel like that term is subjective because like future-proof by how many years?
That's the question.
Future-proof.
That's the question.
Like what are you defining as future-proof?
Yeah, when you
so like I have
a
Asus Strix.
Forever, bro.
What the fuck? Asus Strix motherboard. I have a Ryzen 5, but it's why these specs just aren't coming to my mind like instantly. I can go up to a Ryzen 9.
You have a Ryzen 3600X.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have a reference or Founders Edition GTX 10.
Well, I bought that off you. And then 32 gigs of RAM, but my motherboard can handle up to 102. Yeah, 102.
I don't think RAM is really the future-proofing part of this.
No, it's the GPU, which you can always store whatever you want, but it's mainly for me. It's the CPU. I can go up to a Ryzen 9. Is that 3rd gen or 4th gen? I can do 4th gen. So technically, I would say it's possible.
So like Ryzen's kind of weird with their shit. Like we're technically on 3rd gen Ryzen with the 5000 series.
So what are you talking about future-proof, bro?
So like you can build a cost-effective unit, but still leave room for upgrade. Like that's possible.
I feel like yes, you can, especially like this year is like really like the year to do it because like there was like normally whenever you have like graphics cards that come out, like it's like they're upgrades, but they're not like run out and buy me off the shelf. But with the RTX 3000 series that just came out last year, that shit was like such a giant leap that that's not. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's not normal. You don't normally jump the way that did. That was like an exception. That's why this year is like, go ahead and, if you can find a 3000 series graphics card, get it, put it in there. You'll be good for at least 2 or 3 years. And you still have the option to upgrade it. Whereas processors
you're really relegated to your motherboard.
But it's really not that big of a deal. The only thing that I see like being like a big game changer with quote unquote future proofing is going to be whether or not like these in the next 2 years if we switch from DDR4 to DDR5.
God,
I feel like that's going to be.
I just got on DDR4 from DDR3. Can we just chill? Let's just chill for a little bit. Although the PCI 6.0 express slots have been announced, I forgot the speed.
PC hardware though is way too fast and way too.
What is?
Like the hardware innovations for PCs, like it flips so fucking fast though.
I mean, like,
Nvidia drops a card every year.
So this is kind of how it's went. So, and this is from when I kind of got into PC gaming. So you had like the 980 Ti, and then the 980 Ti's performance was matched by the 1080, and then you had the 1080 Ti, and then when the 1080 Ti or when the 20 series came out, I mean, like, all this is like like 3 or 4 years that you have the the RTX 980 Ti, and then that 980 Ti was matched by like the.
You mean 2080? RTX wasn't on the 9 series.
No. GTX 980 Ti, and then like the 1080 came out, and the 1080 was pretty marginally better than having the 980 Ti. That's kind of how it like leapfrogs. It's like the Ti of last gen is going to be the non-Ti version, because it's like the 80 series is or like the 1080, 2080, 3080, like 980, like those are all like the baseline. Like that's kind of like when I think of like getting a graphics card, like that's the card that I'm gonna get. The Ti is like the enthusiast version of that card, and like each generation, it's like the 980 or the 1080 would match the 980 Ti. The 1080 would match the 980 Ti. The 1080 Ti is matched by the 2080, and then you jump from the 2080 Ti
to the 3080 series.
To the 3080 series, and it just shits on all of it.
Yep.
But that's not normal.
At a lower cost, you're right. That is not normal what they did. That is not normal.
I don't think at a lower cost. I don't think.
No, the 2080 Ti was what? $1,200.
Ti version. Yeah, Ti versions are normally around at least $900 to $1,100 on average.
And the 3080 released at what price point?
And the 3080 was $699.
Yeah.
So $700.
So they not only did they boost the performance, they dropped the price. That's why 3080 sold out quick as hell. That's the cheapest.
Actually, 2080s were 2080 Ti's were definitely fucking like $1,200.
Yeah, they were $1,200. And then they drop a card that's better than the 2080 Ti for like half the price, from $1,200 to $600. And
I think they were comparing the 3070 to the 2080 Ti. That's how big of a
they shitted on them with this one, and then nobody could get a hold of it because it was cheap, and for some reason COVID.
Then AMD came in and they was like, "Don't forget about us. We're playing ball too." And they kind of, I mean, they didn't, they didn't beat Intel.
I mean, they didn't knock it out the park, but they came back.
They came in and they're like, we're still contending in this space too. And then the fact that you get the rage mode with, like, if you're using an AMD CPU and an AMD
GPU, yep.
You can enable that rage mode or an AMD 5000 series CPU,
which you kept telling me to do, and I'm like, bro, just because I have an AMD processor doesn't mean I need an AMD.
I was just being stupid. I was like, oh no, you need to get an AMD graphics card, but like now it actually does have like some.
Yeah. Now there is a benefit to, but I'm not gonna do it though. I'm still looking at that 3080, but yeah. So I guess yes and no would be answer to that question.
If I can get a RX 6900 XT for the same price as 3080, I would do that in a heartbeat.
What's the VRAM on that?
I want to say it's like around. I forget what it is. I think it's like 11 or something. Like it's more VRAM, and it's like they like the 6800 XT is comparable to the 3080, and the 6900 XT is a little bit underneath.
And just for like baseline understanding, no game that's out and it's coming out requires anything that we're discussing. Anything. Like, there is no game that requires 11 gigs of VRAM.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
So I think you could be ahead of
your time. I can't even run Cyberpunk no, because I can't run Cyberpunk above 60 frames with a 2080. I bet if I got a 3080, I'd be able to do that.
You think so? Really? That's your issue?
I guarantee it. I'd at least be able to get the 75.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've been running the I'm like 40, 45 FPS.
Bro, I mean the game.
It's heavy. It's heavy. I'll give you that. It's a heavy game.
I mean, I understand like why they didn't do all the stuff that like we were talking about. That they said all these NPCs are gonna have their own routines and stuff. Like, you know how much that you know how taxing that is to have each thing have like its own brain doing like, hey, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna cook some eggs and fucking go down to the store and
hopefully not run into this crazy guy shooting people in the head for no reason.
Or, some crazy guy that's, just fucking driving his car and, the driving in this game sucks, so, he takes out half a block of people.
Fucking ran over a whole I can't, that car, good look on that, the Bugatti, but I can't control that thing to save my life.
Bro, the handling in the game.
The handling is a little off, man. That's why I drive the bike everywhere I go.
I'm looking at a mod for it just to see what happens.
I've been looking at a couple mods. But this is a question that everybody can actually answer. So, is anything in the advancement of like television, flash screens or whatever? Are you guys excited for any new advancement in TV? Because Scotty, you just got a new TV. What'd you get again?
Yeah. Would I get what again?
What did you get? Like, what kind of TV did you get?
What actually Justin suggested?
Of course he did. But I'm asking you.
He got an LG NanoCell TV.
Yep. I think the 900. Was it the 900 or 800? I don't know. It was like.
I think you're talking about how much money you spent on it.
No. There's a number to it. There's a number to it. I think it might be at 800 or 900, but it's somewhere in there. But it was that like 1,000? I got it for 1,000.
It's either a 90 or an 85.
Okay, yeah, it's somewhere between those two. But
and compared to what you had, it's a bit of an, not even a bit. It's an improvement, right?
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah! I had a plastic.
I think he still he had like a 1080p.
Probably not even 1080. No, I had a 1080p. No, I had a 720. I had a 1080p.
So would you upgrade again?
No, not for a while, man. I'm happy with
what would make you take that leap to get a new TV after getting that? Because I'm assuming it's HDR, 4K.
If you could, all right. So not say get a new TV, but if you could trade your TV, like, let's see, like, because there's these new OLEDs coming out. Like if they were just like, hey, you can trade that TV in for this OLED, would you do it?
Fuck yeah, I would do it in a heartbeat. What are you?
Okay.
I mean, I would trade it. Of course, I'd trade it, but I wouldn't pay. It's just the paying part. Okay, look, if I had $1 million, I would trade this fucking TV in right away.
Okay, maybe you're not an average consumer. KG, what about you?
Scotty is an average consumer.
I am an average consumer.
Keegan is the unaverage consumer. Keegan's cheap, bro.
My kind of guy. Are you excited about any advancement in because mini LED is like trying to compete with OLED as far as like getting the deeper blacks. But at this point, HDR, UHD, either OLED or mini LED, what else is there? Like, is there anything you guys you're excited for when it comes to like television technology?
Nothing, man.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I'm excited for.
As long as it can run my shit, I'm good, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I just spent I just spent $1,000 on this plus chat, right? So,
but your TV's huge, right? What size is it?
65.
65.
Yep. And like, and I'm saying, like, why would I want to replace that? Like, I am perfectly content right now. Like, I don't care how much technology they have out there, but if I'm perfectly fine with what I'm running with, like, I can't justify spending another 1,000 just to, like, buy another TV. Like, I literally can't. Like, unless, like, I spread out my buying a TV probably 5-6 years, to be honest with
That's
you.
reasonable. The reason I say that because
No,
it's like it
no,
doesn't
no,
seem like
no.
they're
It's not.
doing. What's up?
It's not because it's just like with PC stuff. Like the more you upgrade, the less money that you lose on stuff. So like if you buy a new TV and you sell your old TV, you're gonna get more money back for your old TV, and then you can buy a newer TV.
Yeah, but
Versus
I don't even sell my TV though. I keep it. Like the
yeah,
old ones that I have, like, except for that plasma I
but
bought like
because
150.
you can't because nobody's gonna buy that old fucking 5-year-old shit. But if you have last
Yeah,
year's model
my
and
plasma my
you're
plasma
selling it,
fucking got bought up, man,
Who the fuck bought a plasma
somebody
TV?
bought it.
for $200.
Who bought a plasma
Okay,
TV
get
for
the
two
fuck
hundred
out of
dollars? What idiot did you find on
here. Obviously,
Craigslist?
I'm not even gonna tell you now.
it's probably somebody that he knows.
Somebody that I know.
Right down the street, Leroy.
Welcome back, Josh.
It had 3D capabilities, so, like, I mean, it
Shut,
had
get the fuck
great
out of
3.
here.
Yeah, it had
No,
great
get no,
3D
shut
though,
your face.
bruh. It
No.
was fucking phenomenal on 3D, man.
Yeesh.
No, the reason I
Yeah,
asked that is because it seems like because I look at CES as like a trend for these manufacturers and what they're coming out with. It doesn't seem like they're doing gimmicks anymore because it seems like they're trying to push the OLED or the LED technology, but that's just deeper blacks. Like at that point, it's like what else can you really do? Like LG has a foldable TV
You
that's not
can.
available to any regular consumer because I don't know if you want to spend
It's
$10,000
not
on a TV.
foldable.
I
It
definitely
rolls
don't.
up. It rolls up.
Yeah,
It
it
doesn't
rolls
fold.
up
It
and it's 10
rolls.
grand. They also have a wallpaper TV that's about 10
If
grand.
if
Like, come on now,
if I
who's
had a
getting
million
that?
dollars, I'd have it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, look, that's what would
But
convince me
but
to
but
do it. Like,
but for
I
me,
would
like
spend
for
like 10
me,
grand on a fucking TV if I had $1 million, bro.
for like the way that I look at it is like I had a 4K. I had an LG 4K TV, and I was looking at the TV that I recommended that Scotty buy, and then I had an opportunity to get an OLED, and I jumped on it because OLED, like, it's one of those things that it's not really like that big of a deal. Like if I didn't have, like if I went with the TV that Scotty has, I'm sure I would be just as satisfied.
Dude, I'm
But
pretty satisfied with
but
this shit, man.
but the way that the dimming works on OLED and the new QNED TVs is each pixel has its own light source. So it's not. I think the way that Scotty's TV works is I think there's nine dimming zones across the TV, versus which is better than how normal TVs work. Most TVs have like they're lit from the upside, like the sides of the TV.
Yeah.
Which for like normal consumption of
Yeah, 1080p's
content,
and like regular shit, it
you,
works.
you don't really notice. But like I notice it on my monitors because my monitors are edge lit too. But like you see like
It's
how
kind of.
like if you have like a black screen and you have your mouse on the screen, you can like see where this light's coming from. So like when you're playing a game or you're watching a movie, like it kind of washes out the blacks. With OLED, you get like these deep, dark blacks, which honestly is sometimes a problem. Like I like if I'm playing games on my TV, I normally turn off all the lights because if I
Yeah,
don't, those lights will reflect in those deep blacks because each pixel is lit. So like whenever it's black, it turns off the pixel.
yeah.
Well, goddamn. Just a quick
So
question. Let's head down the culture section. Who added this? Because it was not me.
It was me.
That's it for tech. That's it for tech. I thought we had all of CES to go through.
It wasn't shit in CES, but masks, laptops, and fucking TVs.
Okay. Well, Samsung released their new fucking Note 21.
Oh, and tablets if you're into tablets.
Or not Note 21.
It was they that's out though, or maybe it's just for YouTubers. But...
No, it's. I mean, I think it's available for pre-order. It's not out for. But yeah, I had the notification today to
pre-order that shit. I think I got that when I updated my OS.
I didn't, but yeah. Speaking of tech, dude, that new OS.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Speaking about so tech, that shit threw me off.
So bad. Bro, it was so like. Keegan, did you get it yet?
The what?
KG, what kind of phone you got?
I'm still rocking my 8 Plus.
8 Plus?
8 Plus?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were on
Let me get the 20. No, I'll probably hold. I mean, it still runs fine for me. It'll be a second. All right. Get the 20.
Keegan, just do me a favor. Whenever you do decide to upgrade your phone, get a Note.
Yeah. Get in the Note
series. Like I really feel like
you will benefit more from the Note. Trust me.
I mean, I had a Note for a year. I liked it. I'm just a fan of my Edge. They're not called Edges anymore. The S series.
Try Note out, man. I would definitely recommend it. But that new update, I don't know, man, because I went from Android 10 to 11, and then Sense UI 2.5 to 3, and a lot of I mean, I haven't did any research into like the new Android version or even the new Sense UI. I had to like look at some YouTube videos to see what all changed. I'm just now noticing like a lot of different quirks. Like it I don't know, man. Justin, have you suffered any issues?
Bro, like, all right, so I went a spell without my Note 10. I had an issue with the OS where it crashed, and I had to send it off to get fixed. And I was forced to use this subpar Samsung A whatever shit it was. So I suffered through that. I got my Note 10 back, and I was like, oh, cool. And I was using using just stock Samsung One UI, and it was snappy. It was quick. I was like normally I use Nova Launcher on like all of my phones.
Yeah.
But like when I got it back, like I was like sitting there and I was looking at. I was just like comparing. I was like, all right, so when I open this and when I do this in One UI versus Nova, yeah, One UI is just like it was just like snappier. It was just like so I was using One UI, and then we got this update, and I switched back to Nova Launcher because this new update just like dragged everything under the goddamn mud, and it just seemed mucky, sluggish, unoptimized. I don't feel like it was made for my fucking phone. I feel like it was made for the new S21 that just came out, not for my phone. And like I feel like that's I mean, I kind of want the S21, but I need my S Pen. So if I don't get that, then it's not worth it.
Yeah, I want to see what the next Note looks like before I upgrade. I have a Note 10 right now. Just a regular
I really don't like that update. I think it's awful. I feel like it. I feel like it was unintended for my phone. I feel like it was like, oh yeah, you guys can also have this too. It's like, well, gee.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's sluggish. I'm messing around with it right now. It's pretty snappy.
It's not as snappy as it was. It just has like misreads. Like when I swipe up to go to the home screen, like I have to do it repeatedly. It's not like it used to just be like, whoop, okay, I'm back.
Bro,
to
I'm
home.
swiping up right now, and my home screen is literally just popping up in a flash. Are you talking about from the little icons at the bottom?
I don't have icons at the bottom. I just swipe up from the bottom of the screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to do it at least like twice. I don't know. Maybe it's my case. I don't fucking know. But that's first world problems.
But no, because I paid how much when these phones came out they were worth like what $1,100. I'm gonna put a fucking case on my phone. I'm not a fucking idiot. They fucking packaged the phone with a goddamn case.
Yeah.
I want to be able to use the normal functions of my phone with the case on or off.
And you should be able to.
I shouldn't have to be like, man, I'm using a case. I gotta switch to this to this way it works. And no, that's not. I shouldn't have to compromise. I paid $1,100 for this goddamn phone.
Completely understandable. I get it. I'm just
But
just
Nova
wait for the upgrade, or just use Nova Launcher. To any Android users out there that suffer from the same problem that we're
I was talking to
from.
Dan because Dan has the same phone, and he has his shit. I wish I had mine set the same way, to purposefully not update. And I didn't. I wish I would have been more informed.
I wish I was. I would have been too.
I was like, oh, you want to update? I was like, yeah, I want to update.
It is what it is. I've done it.
I look forward to updates normally.
Let's get into some culture, man.
Moving on. JP Studios making free YouTube pages for anime. KG, can you please explain what the fuck and why?
Yeah, well, let's talk about anime, man.
Like
so,
hentai?
The three.
Hentai is porn, and anime is not.
But
Okay, what's the three large anime companies?
Companies?
Yeah.
Like studios?
Yeah.
Tori, Jesus Christ.
No. I mean, like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Funimation, Crunchyroll, and Viz.
No. Those aren't studios.
Those are platforms.
No, it's Toei. I mean, I don't understand. Toei Animation, and Funimation, and Akira Toriyama.
No, you're citing the goddamn intro to goddamn.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Support the official release. But go ahead, KG.
Well, when you say studios, like what are you talking about?
So Toei Animation, Kanashi, and Nippon Animation, they all band together to create a YouTube channel to combat all the illegally downloading of anime channels. So those three companies have created.
Download anime? Does that?
I know, who would do that?
Jesus Christ!
So they
probably some savage.
Yeah.
They created a YouTube channel with free YouTube content. This actually came out last year, but they so far they put a Blackjack series and Future Boy Conan. Would you guys be interested in checking out this free YouTube channel at all?
Does it have commercials?
I mean, it's YouTube.
It's YouTube.
I have YouTube Premium, so if it's no commercials, then I'm good. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
If I with Premium, I still have to watch commercials, like it's embedded in their shit, I'm good. I don't watch commercials anymore.
Anyone else interested? Anyone else will watch it or no?
I would check it out.
I mean, if it's just those animes, then hell no.
Well, so do you think this makes Netflix, Crunchyroll, and Funimation like worry that?
Oh hell no! They will never be worried about it. Come on, bro.
Because if they're not going to put big name, when they put Dragon Ball Z, One Punch Man, Demon Slayer, if they start doing that kind of shit, then I'm sure. Then they're going to be worried. But if they're just putting like one-off like anime that fucking nobody's really ever heard of, anyways, like I wouldn't be scared. I was sitting there the other day because.
It's like Josh.
It was on the 20th.
Throwaways, man. Like he's not worried. You know, the music company's not worried. It's just
I mean, you named some heavy hitters. Like those heavy hitters, if people are on a download or not.
That's what's gonna push your platform, man. Like if they're serious about doing this, then that's what they need to do. like they don't try to like, don't try to bait me in with, with these small things. Bait me in with don't
Okay.
yeah,
What was
you
the
call it
lineup
what you
again,
want.
KG? What was
You
that
can call it
lineup
what you
again?
want. But hold on. But hold on. Don't try to bait me in with like these small fish. Give me something like One Punch Man or Dragon Ball Z, and get me in there. Get me hooked. I subscribe, and then maybe I'll start watching these smaller, animes and stuff.
But those
But
I
don't
mean,
try to like
you're
sell
gonna
me on
illegally
this.
download those anyway. They're so
Who
big.
is
I don't
illegally
illegally.
downloading anime?
I don't
Who
illegally
does that
download it.
stuff?
I don't do that.
I don't think anybody on the Blac Kloud podcast does
I was
any
honestly
type of
getting
illegal
frustrated
activities
because
like that. That's
I was
disgusting.
I was reading manga the other day, right? And like I was like, man, like, is there not a place where I can read Attack on Titan and Dragon Ball Z in the same place? And there's not. Like if they went and did that and just like made us like, hey, let's get together and just like make everything accessible through like one platform, I would be all for that, bro. Crunchyroll kind of does it, but not like they're still missing some stuff.
Well, I mean, they all have their own individual YouTube channels, but I'm saying it. They started this back in August, so I mean, it's probably been a test run for these smaller shows. But it looks like they're banding together to combat the illegal downloading. So if they started putting some of those heavy hitters
You're not
on
gonna
their
combat that,
streaming,
though.
go for it.
Like
You
if
would go
people are
for it.
doing it, if people are doing it, then they're gonna do it. It doesn't matter like whether or not it's on YouTube or not. It's the fact that like if I download it now, I have it and I can watch it whenever the hell I want to.
If you were to do something like that, which none of us would do because it's highly illegal.
I would definitely do it. I did it with the Broly movie.
FBI, you listening? You got him. You got
75,000.
Man, I really don't care, man. I paid money to watch it, and I liked it so much that I found a way.
I bought the Broly movie on Voodoo.
I downloaded it from the streaming service that I bought it on.
Well, Anime Log is the YouTube channel. They got about 300,000 subscribers right now. So,
oh, nice.
check it out. Let's get into some more anime.
Wait, how many subscribers?
300,000.
Oh, I thought you just said 300. I was like,
no, I wouldn't have brought it up if it was 300.
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like, man, that's just like such, like, it's just, there's not enough incentive to do it, though, man. That's just me.
That's fair. Let's get into some more anime.
Yeah, it's fucking anime night tonight.
All right. So we got Dr.
My
Stone.
kind of
You guys ever heard of Dr. Stone?
I have.
That's like a big brand anime, bro. That anime is like for people that like thinking, because it's like one of those things. Like it's like a situation that it's a weird situation. Granted, like not really likely to happen, but essentially what Dr. Stone is the whole world, something happens, because I haven't I don't know.
You told me about this.
It hasn't it hasn't elaborated enough to know exactly what happened, but something happens, and there's like this wave of energy that turns everybody in the world into stone. There's this one guy that I don't know, like they don't really disclose like how he did it, but like he's just big brain energy, and he's able to crack out of the stone. He figures out like this recipe to unfreeze people, and so he unfreezes his buddy and then his buddy's girlfriend, and like they start trying to rebuild society, and they go through the steps of like creating fire. Then like after you do fire, then you refine, you start refining metals, and you like it just like it's a really good story. Best part about it is that he learns how to make ramen, and
you got to. I mean,
like,
you're the only one in the world now, right?
Like so like there was like I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not gonna say that.
Don't. What is it? What is it called? What is it called?
It's called Doctor Stone. But like he was he gets like these workers, and he's like trying to incentivize these workers to work. And like he, that's kind of like how he bribes them into getting some shit done. It's like like but like he ends up like unthawing like this musclehead guy, and like that kind of ends up being his rival. So you guys should check that out. Attack on Titan, Scotty. Season 4 is last we watched was season 5, right? Or season 3. So season 4 is going
finale.
right now.
The finale, though, right? Season finale.
It's final season. So it's out, and it's subtitled, not dubbed.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait for dub then.
Watch it.
God damn
yeah, I gotta wait for dub.
He would rather hear Aaron bitch in English than bitch in Japanese. It sounds a lot worse when it's in English, bro. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, it makes Aaron a little bit more bitchier and fucking Levi a little bit more badass.
No, bro. There's nothing. Bro.
Levi, bro.
When you hear somebody say like some badass shit in fucking Japanese, bro, I don't know, man.
Yeah, you might have a point, but I literally just prefer it dub, bro.
You're lazy.
Because I just don't want to take out from the like picture itself for me reading down below. Like I can't.
I agree with you, Scotty, but after listening to Dragon Ball Super in English, it just was
it turned you off.
Show.
Yeah,
it's not the same show.
But like once you do it enough, like you get to the point where you can do both. Like it's not really that big of a deal.
Listen to some Scotty. Pick an episode of Dragon Ball Z that you already know and just watch the sub.
I'm gonna stick to what I like, and I'm gonna stick with dub.
That's KG.
It's not like I've done it. I've not done it before. I've done subs before. I just prefer dub.
Actually, I don't know if anybody of you guys have HBO Max, but KG, I was looking at the HBO Max anime list. It's not that extensive, bro.
It's not.
It's not.
I've seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Inuyasha, Kill La Kill.
Inuyasha?
I rate Kill La Kill, bro. It definitely seems like it definitely is like a fucking pervy anime. But it's also like the fights are really bombastic, and I do enjoy.
No, it's on the list. That's the animes that I know that I would watch on this. The only other thing that I definitely would recommend, Studio Ghibli, bro. If you haven't watched any Studio Ghibli films, just check it out, man.
I need to find those.
It's all on HBO Max. I'll give you my login, bro. Spirited Away, House Moving Castle, Princess Muki, Poyo, Kiki's Delivering Service, My Neighborhood.
I'm sure the streaming service that I use has those.
Legally download, but all right. But
what?
Sky and the Castle's a good one.
I usually go to Netflix for mine, and Castlevania is on my best.
Castlevania was really good.
Dude, Castlevania was phenomenal. Did you finish it?
Are we talking about which is our favorite anime right now?
Yeah.
Favorite anime right now?
Oh, God, that's
favorite anime period. Like your favorite anime, except for Dragon Balls or Naruto, which is like some people.
You gotta take that off the list.
Go to.
You gotta take.
Yeah, we're taking that off.
Have to, because a lot of you guys haven't fucking seen Naruto or Dragon Ball Super, so.
Naruto no, but Dragon Ball Super definitely.
I've been watching Naruto.
You guys haven't read them, so.
So you're gonna shame us this whole time?
It sounds like it. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
I hate you.
You got an anime shame?
I hate y'all, man.
So,
Josh, let's start with you.
I just want to talk with
Anime. If you had to pick one that you would recommend to anybody that's not Dragon Ball Z or Naruto.
Naruto.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
God damn it! God damn it, Josh! No, you can't.
Okay.
You can't do that. You can't do that either. That's classic.
No, that wasn't on the list. You can do that. You can do that.
No, never mind. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that.
Do it.
Of course you did.
I thought of it.
I fuck with it so bad, bro. I fuck with that shit so bad, bro.
All right, who's next?
No, that's not.
Good. That's a great choice.
Scotty?
God damn it.
Scotty,
no,
what about
Josh,
you?
accept that.
No, yeah, I said I rate that, bro. Yeah.
No, that's Josh's. Scotty, what about you?
Yeah. Fuck. I actually was thinking of
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I really like Attack on Titan, man. Like, it's not because like it's like
Demon Slayer.
Like, have you ever had? No, I think it's Attack on Titan. I like Attack on Titan, and here's why. Like the very fucking you know how like an anime just kind of slowly adapts to like the storytelling. Attack on Titan is just fucking like, well, boom, right there, right then, man. You are in the fucking middle of it, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? And then this fucking giant just annihilating everything, cutting people in half, and you're just like at the edge of your seat. And then the fucking theme song comes into, and it's just fucking gung ho, man. That shit is the most gung ho shit ever, bro. Like, and it's just so like the way they did it though. But like I said, Aaron's still a bitch. Team Levi all the way. But
dude, he's part of Team Levi, bro.
You can't do that. Levi, a whole different person. Levi. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're saying like you're like a like you suck on Levi's dick.
Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Because that dude is so fucking badass, bro.
No, he definitely is,
bro. Bro, he is.
Okay, this conversation went a little south, literally.
Look, I like watch Attack of Titans, and just watch. Was it third season or second?
Third season was when Levi did his
fucking. Oh, fuck, bro.
But what do you know? Finessing.
Yeah,
because that's what it was. It was just a thorough finessing of.
Give me a fucking smoke bomb, and I'll kill 30 fucking Titans at once, without fucking stopping.
Like the thing that made like what like how that all happened was like the stakes. Yeah, it wasn't just the fact that he did that because. You know,
okay, you guys are getting really in depth.
There's so many many badass fight scenes. There's so many badass fight scenes that happen.
It's just
in anime.
It is.
Justin,
it was the stakes.
What about yours?
Let me go last.
KG.
One Piece.
One Piece. Oh yeah, god damn it. One Piece too. I was gonna say One Piece because One Piece is really fucking good.
Yeah, One Piece.
I feel like One Piece. I think we should have included. I feel like we kind of should have included One Piece in there with Dragon Ball Z in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say too. Like,
and maybe also Bleach as well.
Oh, Bleach. Yup.
Yeah, Bleach should have been on that list because it's.
And Yu Yu Hakusho. And Josh.
No, Josh came through. No. I'll give
Josh
that.
Because people sleep on Yu Yu Hakusho because it's old, but like.
Yep.
Like Dragon Ball Z came out, and then like the big three of anime after Dragon Ball Z, it was Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. Like that was like the synonymized, like the big three. Like that's what they called them. It was the big three.
I feel like the most underrated anime, like when it comes to storytelling, is
it's Cowboy Bebop, easily hands down.
Oh, that too. God damn it, you picked. God damn it, Justin. That too. But I feel like Death Note, man. I was fucking oh my god.
I don't think it's underrated, bro. I don't think it's underrated though.
Yeah, but people sleep on Death Note though.
It has a live action movie.
Which is garbage.
But that's the problem.
Wait,
Netflix
what?
did the live action movie and it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't see live action movies.
Yeah, the live action.
Dude, the live action movie is the shit, bro.
I ain't like it.
Like
I like it, but I
liked it a lot. Bro.
I didn't like it.
What about Gundam Wing?
Okay,
with the clutch.
Yep.
All right, man. So
this is what you get for going
unpopular opinion about Gundam Wing. When I was a kid, I loved Gundam Wing. I think it was more of like the spectacle of it, but whenever I went back and I watched it again, like a couple of years ago, like the writing of it just wasn't there. at least for me. Like I just.
Well, Justin, what's your pick?
Keegan. Oh no, you still gotta go.
No, I'm gonna go last.
No, I'm gonna go last.
Bitch.
Because I'm gonna name off a lot of anime. So you go ahead.
No, okay. You gotta pick one.
You
man.
gotta pick one, Justin.
I mean, like, all right. So right now.
Not right now, ever, except for those things that we just mentioned. That's what makes it difficult, man. It's gotta.
It really
be
does, because I have 3.
No, it's easy. It's One Punch Man. And then after that, it's Mob Psycho 100, and then after
stop.
Actually, no, it's One Punch Man, then Demon Slayer, and then Mob Psycho 100.
Okay.
I
got 3 as well. I got Rurouni Kenshin, Big O, and 7 Deadly Sins.
I wouldn't put that 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah, not 7 Deadly Sins. That's too new. But definitely Rurouni Kenshin and Big O. I fuck with Big O.
I fuck with Rurouni Kenshin, but like it's as far as like, I mean the Bato side, man, that nigga's cold, bro. But
have you guys?
I don't know about. I feel like the thing is like we're all picking. We're just trying to pick different things. I don't know.
I'm going off what I like. Like I love Big O.
Okay.
I watched a lot of Big O.
Of course, you like Big O. That's what your mouth looks like.
When you sucking dick.
Jesus Christ! Justin already laid it out. You just had to come through and clarify that shit. What the fuck?
You gotta get that nail on that coffin.
Like I didn't already understand what the fuck. Justin,
you kind of took away from my jokes.
I know, right? Like I got it.
I'm stealing your fucking thunder, bro.
I got it.
Where you suck a dick.
All right, because we could talk. We could do a podcast alone on anime.
Darren makes that face when he's taking the dragon dildo in his fucking ass.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to. You seen the size of that thing?
God damn! If she can do it, anybody can do it, I guess.
KG, you want to skate over to that whole Lil Wayne shit before we close out?
Can we we're not really gonna talk about anime though. Like we're just gonna say our favorite anime and then be done.
We talked about anime.
Yeah, no, we could just talk about anime and then we could leave Lil Wayne on the other side. Because if we're
just fucking pardon, bro.
Because if we're gonna be on anime, we might as well just stay on anime.
All right, but then best theme songs. Let's go.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like that, I've been trying to talk about theme songs, like intro songs, like theme songs of animes. Like whether it's intro or whether it's the end.
That's a tough one.
Well, I mean, you guys. I mean, like if I can't pick Dragon Ball Z or Naruto.
No, you can. You can. You got to. Like
then
I mean,
it's easily Ultimate Battle gets me the most hype that I can be.
Okay, it's new, but I'm gonna have to go with 7 Deadly Sins season 1 and 2. I like the intro music to that.
Yeah. Actually, now that you said that,
I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up. They switch it up in season 3, but it's yeah. I got that shit on a playlist, bro. I like that shit.
Cool.
Hold up.
I do like, man, I get pumped up when like chala, head chala. That one just gets me all pumped up too.
Bro, like I don't know,
Yeah.
man. It's something about like because it's the scale of the Ultimate Battle from Super, because it's like jidase kun, like it's like that's ultra.
Dude, the intro to Super is good too. It's long as shit, but it's good.
I don't really like that.
But it doesn't beat.
That one doesn't get me. That one doesn't get me hype or anything.
No, what gets me hyped the most, man, and I'm gonna tell you this right now: Attack of Titan season 1's intro song. That shit is so fucking hard, bro. That like with the visuals on the intro, it's fucking just ridiculous, man. Like that's what got me the most when I was first starting to watch Attack Titans. I was like, man, this has got to be a fucking badass fucking show if this intro is this fucking badass. And I was fucking right.
I do like the Seven Deadly Sins. I wouldn't put it as top though.
No, I definitely put.
Well, what would you put up there? Actually, Josh, what would you put up there?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
It's tough, isn't it? Like, you really gotta like look that shit up. Like,
no, it's a hard question, man.
No, it's easy. You want like top 5 or?
Yeah, give me a top 5. Give me a top 5.
I can give you more time to think, Josh, if you want.
Yeah, please.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm definitely.
he said.
I'm definitely gonna go with the Ultimate Battle's definitely like first because like I just fucking love that shit, and then Kaze from Naruto. Blood Circulator. Also from Naruto.
Yep.
Actually, I thought we're talking about just theme songs, like not like themes, but an actual theme song to a show.
Yeah, well, it's like the intro. Like, there's so many seasons of Naruto that like, they
you
have
can't
that
count
many.
that, bro.
Okay, all right, fine.
That's cheap.
Then I'll if I'm gonna like one per series, then
yeah.
Okay, then if that's the way we're gonna do it, then it's gonna be the Ultimate Battle from Dragon Ball Z. Then I'm gonna do Fighting Dreamers from Naruto. Then I'm gonna do the intro because bro, I don't know if you guys remember the intro to Yu Yu Hakusho, but the English version, because I never listened to it in Japanese, but the intro to Yu Yu Hakusho, it was like so melodic. I don't know if that's
melodic.
The proper word. Yeah, melodic. It's just like a childlike low, a fantasy. Make come true.
Yes! I gotta save that shit.
Bro,
I gotta save that shit.
Bro,
hey,
hold on,
English. You took me back, bro. Hey,
then,
I love. Oh man,
I'm actually gonna scoot that list down. So it would be Ultimate Battle, then the intro to Cowboy Bebop. I can't believe I fucking forgot that shit. And then
yeah.
And then fifth.
KG, if I played this during the podcast, will we get striked for that? Nah, I don't want to change.
No, we won't. It's fine,
bro.
It's for comedy.
Nobody's checking for it anyway.
It's commentary. It's commentary anyway.
And then I don't know. I mean, fifth, like I don't know that since I can't repeat series, I'd say I was gonna say Attack on Titan, but I don't want to get Scotty that set.
No.
So I'm gonna pick One Punch Man because that shit's awesome. Just as fucking.
Yeah, I suppose.
I fuck with that, Justin. That was a good one. I fuck with that. God, that really takes me back. I'm gonna rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho. I gotta rewatch that shit.
You're not even.
Bro, that one was so. Bro, it was so good, bro. It was just like. And
all I thought of was Bagel Bites and fucking Pop-Tarts. For some reason, Bagel Bites and Pop-Tarts. Why does that come from?
That's nice, bro.
And Capri Sun. There we go.
I think of like dry cereal, man, because that's like dry sugary cereal, like Fruit Loops or Lucky Charms.
I was smashing on Bagel Bites and I get Pop-Tarts and Capri Sun. Yeah. Oh man, that takes me back. Whew. All right, KG. What about yours? What about yours?
I can't believe you didn't put the Attack of the Titan there, Justin. God damn it.
Seven Deadly Sins.
No, which one?
Season 1 and 2. I think that's what you said, right?
Yeah, season 1 and 2. I would try to sing it, but I don't want to butcher it.
No, I'm not.
No, don't sing.
But hold on a second. Is this the one you're talking about? I'm gonna just play it over my fucking phone. As unprofessional as that is, but just to confirm. No, hold up.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, I was listening to the podcast on Spotify.
Like
this one?
I didn't say nothing. I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Just link it.
I'll link it. I did link it.
Or hold it closer to your fucking face.
I did link it.
Oh, the one on Tidal?
Yeah.
I don't have Tidal, so maybe you should not do that anymore.
Well, Tidal.
KG, you got Tidal?
Yeah.
Check that out.
How many else of us have Tidal?
I don't have Tidal.
I mean, is it free?
I mean,
no, it's not free.
I mean,
oh, fuck.
What are you guys using?
Exactly,
are you guys
man.
using Pandora still? Are you using YouTube?
Pandora? Who the fuck is still on Pandora?
I use YouTube. I use something that I can type in what I want.
Well, I mean, if you don't care about music, then
if you care about music, nigga, then just get Spotify, bro.
No, use Tidal if you care about music.
No, you gotta suck on Jay-Z's dick first.
Yeah, I don't fucking care about that, bro.
You're not.
He's already got enough money.
You're not a music fan if you don't suck Jay-Z's dick to the ball.
But that's not. We're getting off topic. That's not what it's about. You guys
I'm just clouding, bro.
Man, hey, Jay-Z owns Tidal?
Yeah,
not just
Jay-Z. Man, fuck Jay-Z, bro. And fuck Tidal.
Whoa!
I didn't know that.
I think that's a song, Scotty. I didn't know you said Jay-Z. I'm gonna have to Jay-Z.
Hey, it's on. I just posted it. on. It's on YouTube. It's in chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already listened. I already had it pulled up, man. I'm just giving shit.
Is that it?
Pay for your music.
Oh, hey. I'm good.
Is that it though?
Can I change my number 5 to the intro of One Piece?
Yeah.
That's it? Oh yeah, that's my shit. I have no clue what the hell she's saying, but I fucking love that song, bro. I fucking love it.
No.
He says I like big black penises in my butthole. Let's switch it.
Oh, of course JR likes it.
I don't know what she's saying, but I know I like it. Yep, we know you too, bro.
Oh, you guys speak Japanese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. See, we're cultured here on the Blac Kloud podcast. Very cultured.
Oh, yeah.
Nani?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's close this out. Oh, we had a long one.
Wait.
Oh,
Scotty
2 hours
hasn't got
deep.
to go yet.
Scotty, did you go?
No, I'm just
Josh, you still haven't went too. Did you figure it out?
I'm thinking like either Guyver or the Ninja Scroll movie intro is pretty cool.
You really do rate that, bro. You love that Ninja Scroll.
I love it, bro. It's my favorite movie.
I watched it.
Oh, well, he
and then he went.
Yeah, well.
He gone. Oh, he back.
Justin, you back?
Justine! Shut the fuck up. Justine!
Yeah, I used to watch Ninja Scroll when I was a kid, man, and that was like, whenever I watched that movie, I was like, this is my favorite. I've loved that movie for years, man. It's good, man. Y'all should check it out if you haven't seen it. It's a Ninja Scroll movie.
Fire. I always get halfway through it, and it's like
you gotta watch the whole thing,
I need
bro.
We need to. That's what we should do when we're camping. Just fucking put this shit up on on a thing and just watch it.
Yeah.
How long is it? It's like what, like an hour long?
Hour and a half, maybe at the most.
See, that's why I wish maybe we should get like a donkey and just put like a flat like the thing, like a projector screen on the back of it, so it can walk in front of us and we can watch shit as well.
Wow.
Alright, my bad.
Okay. I just pulled it up, Josh. I like this.
No, I think
Ninja Scroll?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna link it. I like this.
Bro, Ninja Scroll's dope, bro. I've watched I swear, gosh, I swear, because I think it was on Amazon Prime for a little bit.
I can fuck with that.
I've tried watching it and it's always it's one of those things that I watch as I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
So it's I never get a chance to make it all the way through. But that motherfucker is graphic as shit, bro.
Yeah, at the end it gets even worse. It's it gets really fucking bad. Yeah, that's the best part. It's the ending.
I feel like
well, I'm off tomorrow, Josh, and I promise you this, I'm gonna watch that movie tomorrow.
Do it.
I'll check it out.
I got you.
I'll definitely check it out.
You will not be disappointed, I promise. as they promise.
Mine
you
is
just want to do like a group stream.
Mine is like
let's do that. Let's do that.
Do what?
Group stream.
All right, let's gotta go real quick.
All right, mine. Attack of the Titans, first season. That actually. Yeah. I give you 5. The Dragon Ball Z, Shala, Head Shala. Yeah, that one just gets me going, bro. Like it's probably because of the nostalgia effect of the series, and then I do like Naruto's like intro music too. That's tight.
Which one? Like, there's how many there are?
Do
you have any idea how many there are? I think there's like 12 or 13 for the.
I think it's the first.
Or for like the first.
First,
like for Naruto, there's like 12, and then like there's like 19 for like Shippuden.
No, I didn't know that. I know for a fact that the one that you mentioned, the one that you mentioned. No, the one that you mentioned.
I mentioned a lot of them.
No, the one that you shared. I can't sing it right now.
I shared a lot of them.
No, you shared one in particular that I was like, man, that's the song that I was talking about, but I forgot.
Well, it was on WhatsApp, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on WhatsApp.
How'd it go?
I remember the music video because it was weird, but I can't remember the fucking words.
What was in the music video?
It's a group of fucking Japanese band members. And
Fighting Dreamers, yeah, Fighting.
Yeah,
Dreamers.
That one. That one's the shit.
We are fighting dreamers.
That's it. How could I forget that? Dude, that
right here, like, right now, bang. Yeah.
Nice flowing, man. And then
that was one I picked too.
And then the Yu Yu Hakusho is nice too, but it's not like
that Yu Yu Hakusho is nostalgic as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's just a nostalgic.
And the Pokemon theme song, but I'm not gonna put that on the list. But
the Pokemon theme song for the first is actually fire.
The Indigo League.
Oh, you know what? That's my 5th. You're right, Jay. That's got to be my.
No, the Pokemon, man.
The Indigo League Pokemon, it's nostalgic as fuck.
The first.
Yeah.
The very first.
That's definitely it, bro.
Yep.
That's definitely it.
Yep.
Pokemon had some bangers, man.
Yeah.
Y'all remember the first Pokemon movie?
I wanna be the
I think it was called the first Pokemon movie.
Bro,
that's
when you listen to that shit bass boosted, bro. Hold on.
Bro, is that an anime or a cartoon though?
What?
No,
Pokemon?
Pokemon's an anime.
It's anime, bro.
It's anime.
Technically, yeah.
It's Japanese. It's Japanese, but it's so mainstream that people sometimes confuse it.
Yeah, people do get it confused, but no, it's definitely
confuse it for cartoons, but it's definitely anime.
Yeah, it's definitely anime.
Yeah.
But that's nostalgic.
Man, that's a good JR. You know, tonight you
didn't check that.
You been on point on that one, man. I appreciate. I'm just
like
content.
when you talk about Yu Yu Hakusho, it just all that shit comes back, bro.
I appreciate that really content, man. That's pretty nice. I was sleeping on fucking.
Justin's talking about eating dry cereal and shit.
What'd you say?
What are we giving JR credit for?
Oh, the Pokemon. He mentioned Pokemon, and then you was like, "Hey."
No, because
that's my number 5.
I'm just saying, like, it just is. When you talk about nostalgic, like Pokemon, I mean, I wasn't gonna list it because I don't know, like, if it's up there, but I like it. Like,
it is up there, bro.
Oh no, like it definitely. Especially when you listen to that, like the bass boosted version, bro. Like it, fucking. Yeah.
That defines.
I watched Pokemon, the first Pokemon movie.
I feel like our top 10 should also like you shouldn't exclude something because you're like, oh no, that's nostalgic. Like, that's why you should include it
because it matters to you. Because that is from your perspective. That's what gets you going. Like just kind of like any other songs that you would associate as, oh yeah, that song really hits me.
What's that one thing that came out and tried to copy Pokemon.
But for some reason, like I always associated Pokemon
Digimon,
yeah. Then that shit came
Digimon
out.
was cool. Digital monsters.
Digimon,
the champions change. Yeah, I watched it,
bro,
but
Digimon was good for like the first 2 seasons.
The first 2 seasons, then it got corny. Once they got out of like Digiland and made it back to like the regular,
yeah, like
it just got corny.
Like once Agumon transformed into Angemon, then like I was done after that.
Yeah,
like I was like,
it's like all right.
I'm out.
To be honest with you, I didn't even watch Digimon, bro. Like, to be honest, I didn't even watch it.
It's not bad. Just the first 2 seasons, and then I was out. I was out. I
mean, I feel like it's like Digimon was one of those things that I feel like it was cool because I was a kid, and Pokemon is one of those things that like
until now it's still fucking
cool,
bro.
I like Pokemon because I like the video game. That's why I like Pokemon.
Yeah,
and
it was more immersive for me than Pokemon.
But there's also an adult there's like in I know you guys are probably gonna get tired of me hearing me say this, but there's a manga of Pokemon.
manga.
And it's more
Manga Mania.
It's more adult themed.
Can we all just tell Justin we're gonna start reading mangas so he can just shut up about it?
No, because you guys say that about everything. You guys don't do a fucking thing, so don't tell me anything. Like, I'd rather see you guys act on it before I hear you guys tell me something.
I said I would check it out, but I didn't say when.
Good one, Scotty.
I'm just saying, bro.
Facts.
I'm just saying, go fuck yourself, man.
All right. Well, let's close down this thing.
Bro.
It's been a good anime talk, bro. It's been a really good anime talk.
Let's talk about Lil Wayne getting pardoned by Trump.
Y'all really want to get into that bullshit?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Josh, do you care about Lil Wayne getting pardoned by Trump?
I don't give 2 fucks.
I don't really, but I'm pretty sure like we had spoken about this on a prior podcast, right?
Unless somebody has to go to bed because it's Friday.
Probably. Friday. I think Keegan.
Let's do it on an afterstorm.
Oh,
All right.
Does that mean that we're gonna do it while we play Call of Duty?
Because that's usually what we do after a podcast. We play COD.
Yeah, we play Call of Duty.
For now, we're going to find another game that's crossplay. Just give it a minute. But
you're not gonna find one for like 2
You're not gonna. Yeah, you're not
really
gonna.
Goddamn
Man, I swear to God, bro.
Don't say that shit, Justin. Don't say that shit.
Hey,
don't say that shit, man. God damn it.
The biggest disappointment
that negative energy
that
into the
I've
world
had on a game is that Anthem, man. I really thought we could fucking.
Oh man, I had so much high hopes for Anthem. Me and Justin ran that shit for a bit, and honestly, the only reason we ran it is because we got the month free trial for.
I don't even want to talk about Anthem.
I wouldn't debate.
Yeah,
I don't even want to talk about BioWare. Actually, I do want to talk about BioWare. They're supposed to be making another Mass Effect that's hopefully gonna redeem them.
Yeah, I thought they were also gonna make Dragon Age 2, so as well.
Well, we already have a Dragon Age 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say
not Dragon Age 2, but 2 as in TOO.
Oh, like okay.
As well.
But on that note, this has been the anime podcast. I'm sorry, Blac Kloud podcast, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Man, we should fucking talk about more anime like next time, bro.
Go watch Demon Slayer, you motherfucker.
And go watch Demon Slayer.
Oh, I have been watching Demon